Legendary film actor Sidney Poitier has died. Poitier was the first black man to win the Best Actor award in the Academy Awards, which he won in 1964 for his role in the film Lilies of the Field, and was also a prominent civil rights activist. Sarah Sidner looks back on his decades-long career.
How are you?
Sidney Poitier was so much more than a film legend. He is revered, not just because of what he did on screen, but also because of his tremendous impact off screen as a champion of civil rights.
We believe in the essential dignity of every human being.
The son of a Bahamian tomato farmer, Poitier lived a life of first, the first black man to win an Oscar for Best Actor, and one of the first black people to become a true Hollywood star among the greatest of all time.
We have lots and lots and lots of African-American actors. Now, when we didn't have any, I appeared, not because I brought so much, but because the time was right.
But his career almost ended before it ever began. As a teenager, Poitier auditioned for the American Negro Theater, but he was quickly thrown out because he couldn't read. He was tone deaf, and he had a thick Bahamian accent.
He says, you're no actor. We got next to the door, he opened it, pushed me out, and slammed it.
A determined Poitier would spend months perfecting his acting skills and modifying his speaking voice. His hard work would pay off in a big way.
I was right. I know I was right.
In the 1950s, he appeared in more than a dozen films, beginning with No Way Out, and including an Oscar-nominated performance in The Defiant Ones. However, it was his portrayal of a former GI in the 1963 movie Lilies of the Field that broke Hollywood's color barrier, earning him the coveted Oscar for Best Actor. But he would also challenge the Hollywood establishment. He would star in the watershed film Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, alongside Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn.
Mom, this is John.
The film not only depicted a successful interracial relationship, it also foreshadowed future progress in America.
Have you given any thought to the problems your children are going to have?
Yes. And they'll have some. And we'll have the children. Otherwise, I don't know what you'd call it, but you couldn't call it a marriage.
Is that the way Joey feels?
She feels that every single one of our children will be president of the United States, and they'll all have colorful administrations.
It's only fitting that in 2009, Sidney Poitier would be presented with the Medal of Freedom by President Barack Obama.
Poitier once called his driving purpose to make himself a better person. He did, and he made us all a little bit better along the way.